I said, what, in your relationships, how do they work and everything? And they said, well, it's a complementary union, and we don't always agree, but we listen to each other, and then we both decide, what the best path is. But neither one has the ultimate say. It's
right.
But they do come to an agreement, and they both realize that they each have their gifts or their what they're bringing to the event, and they honor that, and then they make a decision from there. But they're much more evolved. They don't have all the wounds and traumas and the ego problems to go with.
Yeah.
I find it interesting too. Is they said that the females actually make the best pilots because their intuition, because their intuition and the way the ships operate, because they're living ships, and that they process faster, and they're more it's interesting. They actually make better pilots. They're quicker to respond, and they feel what's going on. They're much. I think their telepathy is a little stronger. So a lot of the first contacts are almost always female.
I see. Oh, those making the contact, you mean?
Exactly. The people that are being contacted by the Pleiadians, what I've seen, almost 90% plus are female.
Yep.
And which makes sense, because they said that you don't get into those defensive patterns when a beautiful woman appears in front of you. Even the females are more accepted. But if you have this real powerful male pop in out of nowhere, your guard goes up, and what the heck is this? So.
Yeah. Oh no. Right.
Yeah. But we are definitely in for exciting times, and I think basically we need to focus on love and just throw out everything else that doesn't align with it.
Yeah.
The bottom line. Well, we're reaching the end of the hour, so I know it's. What is the best way to get a hold of your information and your books? And is it the Calleman.com site, or?
Yeah. Well, it's becoming like I would say a network of different internet resources.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of my books, I recommend to just go to Amazon.com and order them there, and especially then maybe my last book, The Purposeful Universe, that is now it's been out there a year, I think, at this point.
Great.
And but then it's like my own website, which is Calleman.com. And then you might say that, Ian Langold, who was my student, he created this website, which is still running, and Mike Shore is making a wonderful job at it, which is called Mayan Magics. And so I think that's it's a good a way to get it. There is my collaborator, Barbara Handclough, and of course I have nothing to do with her website, but I just recommend her because she has an unusual grasp of the Mayan calendar and has her own work of multidimensional realities. And then there is the Mayan calendar portal, which is a unifying portal of Mayan websites in different parts of the world. And then there is what I, at this point, want to align people to or refer to people to is actually either our Tree of Life Celebration.com website or the corresponding Facebook page, Tree of Life Celebration, because that's where you would go if you want to be part of this and co-create this shift into the seventh day that is now approaching rapidly.
Sounds great. Well, I can't thank you enough for coming on the show. It's been a wealth of information, and it all seems to be all coming together. And anytime you want to come on the show again, just let me know if you have any breaking news or major events coming forward.
Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed the conversation. I think that we're coming from somewhat different angles, but just discovering how everything fits and points in the same direction.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We're out of time. I've got to sign off. So this is James Gilliland with World Puja. Have a great day.